So let's jump to the franchise of the week. We've got the cleaning authority here. So the first location, let me drop back to the comments in case any of you guys have any questions. All right. So first location, 1977. My goodness. That's longer than I've been alive, ladies and gentlemen. Can you guess what year I was born? I am starting to I trim my beard, so you can't see the grays as much, but I'm definitely starting to get some gray there. Oh man, it's crazy. I still feel like I'm like a 20-year-old kid sometimes. Um, besides when our two kids are running around the house crazy. They began franchising in 1996. Their parent company is Authority Brands, which is an umbrella company with 16 other franchisors, mostly in the home services space, which is, cool. That probably means they have a lot of resources or probably private equity backed. So it's definitely like there's definitely some advantages to not being with a franchisor that's like just starting out and is bootstrapping. Oh man, sometimes we get hit up by people they're trying to buy this random franchise that has one location, like a corporate location, no franchisees. I'm like, do you just want to do you just want to put your life savings at risk? Is that what you want to do? Like the whole point of buying a franchise is buying a proven system. But that's what you want to do. Okay. All right. All right. When there are franchises like this and Express Employment that have nearly 800 franchisees. Crazy. Anyways, so the Cleaning Authority has over 216 franchise units, which is that's a strong system. Franchise fees 20K with an additional territory fee that ranges between 22.5 and 45K. I would imagine that's going to depend on the size. They got a decreasing royalty, which I like. There's some franchises out there that actually, the longer you're in business, the more your royalty is, the higher it is. And so, I think these opportunities are attractive for a franchisee, which is, hey, you make more money, then we'll decrease your royalty. It's really win-win. Total investment between 100 grand and 175K. Franchise term is 15 years. That's a long franchise term. Usually they're 10 years. I've seen some 7, but that's interesting that it's 15. Not necessarily bad, pros and cons to it. Not going to go down the rabbit hole on this one about that, but just interesting. So, Cleaning Authority. Can you guess what they do? Can you guess what the Cleaning Authority does? They clean, ladies and gentlemen, residential homes, but they can also do carpet cleaning, window cleaning, furniture cleaning, and light commercial property cleaning. I actually really like that. They're the Cleaning Authority. They are the authority in cleaning. And look, there's a lot of power to a niche business, and there's a lot of like really a lot of micro businesses in the franchise space coming out where it's like, hey, all we do is clean windows. It's good to a sense, but the more opportunities to, upsell, right? And maximize your lifetime value of your customer, of your client. I think it just has a lot more advantages, in my opinion, right? You're inside cleaning one thing and they're like, oh, can you also clean this? Yes. Can you also clean this? Yes. All of a sudden you go there for a $250, $300 job and now it's $1,500, right? As opposed to maybe you're just doing a regular cleaning franchise. You just go to clean their house and that's it. So I actually really like that about this brand. I think that's really interesting. The Cleaning Authority provides cleaning. All right, we're not going to go over all that stuff. All right, so financial data. Let's dig into this and let me make this a little bit bigger so I can see it. My goodness. All right, so this is where we're talking about top third, middle third, bottom third. So let's hit on, we're looking at average. So let's talk average and then let's talk median. So you can see here, if you can see my mouse hovering, it won't let me like highlight it because it's an image. I wonder if there's a way to do that. Oh, there's a pen here. I'm just noticing this. Nope. All right, that was cancel. That was to edit the layout, but there's got to be a way for me to draw on this thing. I'm gonna figure it out next time. Anyways, average gross revenue for the top third is 2.2 million. For the middle third is 1.1, basically 1.2, and for the lower third, 650K. The median, which is the number in the middle, pretty much tracks pretty close to that. And actually, for the lower third, the median is higher than the average, which is interesting. So, yeah, solid numbers overall. So the benefits for the franchisee. So if this is something that you're interested in, by the way, let's switch to the next one. If you want to see if the cleaning authority is available in your area, you don't have to waste all this time wondering or all these calls with the franchisor just to find out, are they available in my area? Our team can check with them directly on your behalf very quickly and easily. You can just go to franchiseempire.com/check territory. Not only can we check if this one's available, we can see what other franchises are available. And ladies and gentlemen, we have been putting together a list of franchises that average $1 million in sales. And a good amount of them are less than 250 to get up and running. So we're really trying to find the lowest cost, biggest revenue and sales makers. So if you want to talk about that list, some of these ones that are really proven, hit us up. You can have a quick call with Kevin and Karista, quick Zoom with Kevin and Karista to check in for you. But so the cleaning authority, like some of the benefits, recurring revenue. Recurring revenue is huge. Most customers have their homes cleaned on average every 2 weeks. So that's stable income. You build up a portfolio of clients and, have a couple hundred people paying you, a couple $100 a week. That helps. It provides stability to your business, not starting at zero every month. Amazing. Low investment with high returns. So again, the highest range in the FDD is 175K. That's the high end, right? And then if you look at the item 19, the gross revenue of the bottom third is still almost 4 times the total investment of this business, which is pretty cool. And that's not even looking at the middle and top third. And we say, the calculation that I like to use for service brands is you want to see a 3x in terms of the average revenue for the total investment. And this is exceeding that with 4x, which is cool. With retail, you want to see at least 2x. Boom. All right, work-life balance. So this is interesting. The business operates Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. So you'll be able to spend quality time with your family on hobbies and nights and weekends. And there's a call center that answers your incoming calls from the new leads for your territory. Very, very cool. A lot of franchises are doing this these days, which is you're basically able to get outsized labor. You're going to pay for it. There's going to be a fee in the FDD that you pay for that, but still huge, huge value, which is really interesting. I wouldn't have thought this was a Monday through Friday business, but yeah, that's cool. It's something that's important that we tell people to get clarity on. Like, hey, if you want to, something I didn't think about before opening a juice and smoothie bar, like we were literally open 14 hours a day, 7 days a week, 363 days a year. We only closed on Christmas and Thanksgiving. Outside of that, we were open. So imagine a Monday through Friday business. Whoo, wow. Quality of life, work-life balance, much better. And then stability. The cleaning authority has been franchising for almost 20 years now. And they have over 200 units. So that's pretty big. So again, if you want to see if they're available in your area, or if you want to see what franchises are available in your area, then you can go to franchiseempire.com/check territory.